All right, folks, I'm here to shoot a little bit on professional wrestling, and I'm not some fucking internet mark. Okay, I don't try to understand like I really understand psychology. Like I could go out there and get the fans to boo or cheer or whatever. Okay, I'm not like that. But let me just tell you something. Professional wrestling right now sucks. Okay, this is coming from someone with experience, right? I'm from the Philadelphia area, so let me tell you what my Monday nights consisted of late in the '90s. All right, on Monday night, not even my Monday nights. Okay, my fucking week centered around professional wrestling for about a year there. And this is how it started. Monday nights, all right, you have fucking it would start at 8 o'clock. Monday night fucking Nitro, all right? And you know what that usually consisted of? Hall, Nash, and Hollywood Hogan rolling out looking cool as shit, usually shooting on someone up north, usually shooting on someone down south, usually cutting the coolest fucking promos you've ever seen in your damn life. All right, and then after that, a couple cruiserweights, probably like Chris Jericho or fucking Juventud Guerrero would come out, and they would rock the fucking house. All right, and then that would go on for about an hour. You know, you'd have the NWO, they'd roll out, maybe just Hall and Nash this time. Then at 9 o'clock, Raw is War would come on. So that meant I'd be channel surfing back and forth between the two shows. On one show, you'd have Vince McMahon getting stunned by Stone Cold Steve Austin. The fans would be throwing beer. There'd be fucking Sable would roll out with her tits or something like that. I mean, good entertainment, okay? Good entertainment. And on the other channel, it would be the evil NWO fighting Sting. Sting would come out from the rafters, beat everyone with his bat. The crowd would be popping. I mean, are you serious? This was the golden era for me, okay? And then on Thursday nights, and this is before Thursday Night SmackDown, which was before Friday Night SmackDown, which was before, I don't even, this is on Saturday nights now on like Sci-Fi Network. Give me a fucking break, okay? Thursday nights would be Thunder. Now, Thunder fucking sucked. It definitely watered down the product. Guys like Kevin Nash and Scott Hall say that nowadays, and I'm sure a lot of other wrestlers like Ric Flair do, and I would totally agree with that. It watered down the product. But you'd still watch Thunder, you know, because I was a kid and I loved fucking professional wrestling. And then Friday night would come around. And you know what Friday night meant? It meant ECW on our local channel here in Philadelphia, GTW channel 48. Okay? It wasn't on fucking the network or whatever the hell that bullshit is. There was 3 matches and there were sick ass promos in between. Now, granted, the matches weren't that great psychology-wise, and it probably ruined professional wrestling overall. But that's how my weeks were, okay? Wrestling was fucking sick. And you know what some people say? Well, that's just because you were a kid. Bullshit. If I was this old right now, I would love that shit. Because you know what? I come on YouTube and I watch it. All right? And it's freaking entertaining as hell. The problem nowadays is just like what Mr. Nash says. And, you know, you can say what you want. He's a bad worker and all that nonsense. You know what? The guy understands talent. He understands the business. He understands where the business is going. And you know what he says? He says that they need to get older people up in there. They need to get people that understand it. Not necessarily him, but they need to. You can't have the center of the show being someone who's 27 because they just don't understand human psychology correctly. And you know what? I agree with that. I couldn't go out there and shoot, run a promo or, try to get the crowd, do this and do that. I mean, that takes years to learn. There's just no psychology anymore. I mean, you watch a match and you know it's fake. Because some guy hits some crazy-ass move off the top rope. No, you save that for the end. You build you build a match to that move if that's where that match is supposed to take. You let the momentum dissolve the issue of itself. Thank you and have a good night.